Hello, if you're watching this, chances are you're wondering if Linux can be installed without using USB sticks. As it turns out, it can. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. The process is a bit involved, so I made this program for you. In this video, I am presenting version Alpha 0.2 along with its new feature, Full Network Boot. This feature is only intended for systems with less than 6 GB of RAM. If you want to see how the software works without this network boot thing, see my other video in Polish. The link is down in the description. From oneclicklinux.org you can download two files, one executable and one ISO disk image. Along with those, you get a referral code so that you can monetize your audiences a bit. For now, I am being called an unknown publisher because as a poor PhD student I don't have as per $100 to spend on a certificate. But once this program starts earning real money, I will certainly do something. This machine has 2 GB of RAM, which is the minimum required. Being less than 6 GB, it cannot fit both a running system and its disk image. Therefore, do not try to get rid of Windows just yet, unless you enable network boot, which is the key point of this video. In the next step, you check that you understand your part of the deal, and then you can tweak installation settings, which should be fine in most cases. But just for this time, we want network boot, right? So your active network connection will hopefully be detected, but you can change it. Make sure to give it some time to settle. Remember that there is no network that just works. Mine worked on the second try. The program extracts files normally needed by a Linux installer at boot time, and then it asks Windows Boot Manager to load them instead of Windows on the next boot. Then we press Finish to reboot the system. Goodbye Windows, it was great knowing you. Or actually maybe not, depends on who you ask. After all, we literally are installing something else. The computer shuts down and then reboots, this time loading the installer instead of the previous OS. Because this machine has less than 6 GB of RAM, the ISO will not fit there. Therefore, Linux will connect to the network specified just now, and it will hot download the needed pieces of the ISO on demand. This video was recorded on pretty recent hardware, so the whole process takes only a couple minutes. In case of older PCs or laptops, especially if they have a spinning Rust hard drive, or if your network is slower than mine, which it most likely is, you need to get just a little bit more patient. Up to half an hour more patient, just for the flashing logo part itself. If you are impatient, get a stopwatch or a timer. It can help you. Speaking of help, you can help me by giving me a thumbs up, subscribing with a bell and all that things. This is the only promotion I can currently afford, so I will be really grateful for every little increase in the numbers. I will also appreciate asking your nerdy computer expert friend about this video, for verification of course. Oh, and remember that should anything go wrong, you will probably succeed on the second try, and that you can most likely do well without network boot. In case something goes wrong, well, at least before you modify your partition layout, just long press the power button. About 10 seconds should do on any computer that I can think of. The computer will boot safely back into Windows. I can only provide best effort support. Always make backups. When the system finally manages to turn on, which will also take a bit longer than it could because everything is being hot downloaded as I speak, you can select if you are certain that you want to install it or just give it a try. For the start, it is better to just try it out. Well, for the start, it would be better to never use network boot in the first place. This network boot is only intended as an extra way of booting so that you can actually do a permanent full disk installation. But anyway, once it starts, you are free to decide that you want to go back to your comfort zone of Windows for now. Remember, networks can and will fail you. Should the system hang in the process, long press the power button. Windows will boot back up, still not suspecting that its end is coming near. Well, so the subscribe, the bell and the thumbs up are for real. It really does help me make the program better. So thanks for watching and see you at oneclicklinux.org.